Hello, first grade. Today is Wednesday, June 10. We have Meadow visiting us another time. We just have today and tomorrow for videos, and then we're all done for the school year. We're all done with first grade almost. So Meadow wanted to come visit one more time. She hasn't been with us since we did Number Meadow. So hi Meadow and hi everyone. So this week we had on Monday our finish what we started, and then for these other days until the last day on Thursday it's card making time. So here's what you're going to need. Your safety scissors, a piece of printer paper, and your crayons. So you can go get those things. You can put it on pause and then come back when you have everything. So now we'll put the crayons down below so we can use them. And just like yesterday, it's fun to have roundy corners. So we're going to take the paper and fold it the long way here like this and get the corner to corner as best we can. And pause if you need to, so you can make sure you get it corner to corner and take your time. And then the parts that open there, we're going to cut out the rounded corners on these two corners here, not on the closed parts, just the open parts. So again, pause if you need to catch up, and then we'll get our rounded corners. There. And you can put those corners, other sharp corners, to the side. So we have it like this. All right, now we'll open it up. And this time we can get, well, we should talk about why we're making a card today. Yesterday, do you remember who the card was for? Yeah, the 8th graders. So we made the rose for them yesterday. And if you didn't get to, go back to yesterday's video for Tuesday, June 9, and make the rose card. We did something similar to this cutting and stuff with a different picture. Today, we're celebrating someone who's been at our school a long time and who's older now and is going to go on a retirement. And a retirement is a big word to take a break and stop working. That's what it means. So now retirement means when you're older, you stop working. Do you know who this person might be? And it's not me. I'm not old enough necessarily to go into retirement, but there's someone else at the school who is doing that. Do you know Mr. Janczak? It's Mr. Janczak. He's the one who's going into retirement starting this summer. So we want to give him a card wishing him a joyful time in his retirement, or we hope he enjoys his time off is another way we could say, because it's like a time off from working. So I thought, because it's a celebration, just like the roses for graduation, let's make maybe a colorful border. We're going to write the words in it after we get it, the border and the yellow done on the inside, and then you can draw any picture you want. But let's do the words and the borders and stuff first. I'm going to do red because red is kind of like a celebration color. And I'm going to do the heavens first, and then the earth, and then the left, the sun side, and then the moon side. And then I'm going to tidy it up a bit. So let's see. Maybe make it connect and round a little bit more. Okay, and then just get any parts that didn't have any color in it along the edges. And then I'm going to add a bright sunshiny yellow. On the inside. And then we will get, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use a different color, like green, and maybe I'll switch my colors around. So I think I'm going to start with green. So make sure you've caught up to this part. You have your border, and you got your bright sunshiny yellow on the inside. And now we're going to write in there. So let's see. We'll start with Dear Mr. Janczak. That's how we start letters usually. So we'll do that. Okay. So, dear. And this is spelled differently than the animal deer. So it's D-E-A-R. I'm going to bring it even a little bit closer to make sure you can see it. So deer, and then Mr. is like this. There's and we're even going to put a full moon. So dear, full moon, Mr. Now it's a funny thing, but when you write it like this, you put a full moon, a full stop moon at the bottom. So dear Mr. And then Janczak is spelled, it's a name, so it's spelled very differently than the letters sound. It's from another country too. So I'll put that in, and you might need 2 lines, and that's okay. So we have dear, full moon, Mr., a stop moon on the bottom, Janczak, and his name doesn't sound anything like we would spell it in English, but it's Janczak. And then we have a crescent moon there. That's just how you do it when you're starting a letter. So this is maybe your first time, or one of your first times starting a letter. So dear Mr. Janczak. So you can pause the video and come back to that. And then we'll just say simply, I hope you enjoy your time off. I think I'm going to switch colors though. This might be a good time. So I'm going to use purple this time. Dear Mr. Janczak. I'm going to leave a little space maybe. Or maybe I'll keep it higher so we might have some room to draw something. So we know how to spell I. And we'll put a full moon. Hope pause at any time. Y-O-U-U, I hope you, full moon, enjoy full moon. So that's enjoy, E-N-J-O-Y. I hope you enjoy your full moon. I hope you enjoy your, pause if you need to, time full moon. It's a funny full moon. Let's see. Off. And that's the end of our thought. So we put the full moon down at the bottom to stop it. So off. It's like of, but it has two F's, which make off. Dear Mr. Janczak, I hope you enjoy your time off. I'm going to get a new color now. Oh, blue, I guess, since you've got a red border, but you can pick your own colors. And we'll put love. And this is what you do with the letter. Maybe you put love or something else, but then you do a crescent moon, because now you're going to sign it. Love, Mrs. Eckel. And you'll put your name, of course. Love, Mrs. Eckel, or love and your name. And then we'll put underneath it first grade. So Mr. Janczak knows which class this is coming from. There's so many classes. Okay, first, F-I-R-S-T, full moon, grade, G-R-A-D-E. So take your time, pause the video. Okay, so you have all of this. Let's read it together, just so we remember what it says. Whoopsie. Dear Mr. Janczak, I hope you enjoy your time off. Love, Mrs. Eckel, or your name, first grade. All right, so that's what we've written. And now you're going to take some time and you can draw a little picture down here of whatever you would like. Maybe something you think Mr. Janczak would like. Any picture you'd like. I know I don't want to say what I would draw. I want you to think of what you might draw. So I'll let you figure that out. So pause the video and draw up a little picture there. Now if you've run out of room, then just continue with me, and there'll be room on the front to draw a picture too. Otherwise, draw a little picture in there if you have room. Okay, so you've paused, drawn your picture, and now what we're going to do is flip this over. And then I'm going to do a red border again. No, I'm going to do an orange border for fun. So you can get any color you'd want for a border. I'm going to do orange with Mama Bear. And we'll do the heavens first. And the earth. And the moon, the sun side left. and the moon side. Right. And then we can tidy that up. There. So pause if you need to finish up your border. Then I'm going to put the nice sunshiny yellow on one side. There. Again, remember, don't forget you can pause at any time and start back up. Okay. Now, we've got that. So you've colored it all in. Now flip it, and we're going to put it down like this, like it's a card. And on this side, we're going to write yay. So this is how you write yay. Like that, Y-A-Y, yay. And then to show that you're excited, you put that full moon down below, like this. You can do 1 or 2 or 3, I'm gonna do 3. And then, as if they're jumping high because they're excited, like that. They're yay, like that. So that's how you can write that. And you can even underline it. I might do that to really show the yay. Now, pause and you can catch up with that, writing your yay. And then it will look like this. Open it and Mr. Janczak can read it. And you have a little picture here if you have room. Now, if you still didn't get to draw a picture, you have room here on the back. So draw a picture of something you like or something you'd like to share with Mr. Janczak, or maybe something you think Mr. Janczak would like. So you can pause the video right now and do that. Okay. So you've done that, you've finished your card. Now, along with your card for the 8th graders, keep it off to the side. You can even put them together because they'll come together. So here I've got them like this. You can keep them like this, off to the side, keep them safe. And then don't forget to put your crayons away. So let's tuck everyone away in their sleeping bags. And then roll them up. Don't forget to throw away your sharp corners that you cut. Put away your scissors too. So after you're done with that, don't forget to do your reading for today. And also practice the play with the props. And let your mom and dad know when you've memorized it so they can tell me. I'd love to know. All right, so let's say goodbye to everybody. There we go. Goodbye. Thanks for joining us too, Meadow. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.